Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Yetis. Aaron Nola will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mario Mendoza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right there for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 0-1 on its way. Runner's on his way to third, and this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep the lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Favorable call in there for a strike. The throw will go to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw goes to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1, here it comes. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yetis, third baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Daniel Nava now.
Batting 6th, catcher Daniel Nava.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Stepping in now, Jeff Decker. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Batting 8th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Catcher
Mike Mayers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster, and that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 8th.
Evan Yetis now standing in.
Yetis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Settling in now, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mendoza comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mendoza. And that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 2 full. Anaheim is on top here, 3-0.
Leading off for UConn, first baseman
Joe Random is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Pena. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
This is just one of those parts where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sucre going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he puts it on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch, line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Frazier.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this one's in the dirt. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Looked like a forcing on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball.
Oh, look at this. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a line drive. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Yetis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Hops this one up. Schaefer has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Mendoza giving chase. A dive, and he brings.
Leading off for the Yetis.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Nava.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Decker.
Jeff Decker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double. Now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third. And here they come.
Mark Melanson comes on.
Mark Melanson.
In now, Logan Schaefer pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Mayer.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes smoke on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
Into the box now, Jesus Sucre. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Pena. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's
23.
Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sucre ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Jose Arena answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Third baseman number 21.
Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch. Mario Mendoza is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready once again, Ramon Flores. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. This is line to left. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Nava now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the.
Leading off for Anaheim, the shortstop, Troy.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping into the box, Evan Yetis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. Anaheim leads it 7-4. Cody
Allen. Leading off for the Yetis.
Jeff Decker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff Decker goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Right side, played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yonder Alonso.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Cruz sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Grant Dayton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
D. Gordon.
Lays off 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
2-1 now to Gordon. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nava is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. Runner goes for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Oh-1, here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mendoza racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. Joe Random is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jesus.
Digging in once again. Jesus Sucre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to.
Addison Reed comes on to pitch here with one.
Addison Reed.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Pena. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Ducks on top 8-4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Random. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman number 21. Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
A shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mario Mendoza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman
Ramon Flores is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's Daniel Nava now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Decker. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he misses it. Flores is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Schaefer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Evan Gattis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The high fastball is in there.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. One and one. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
1 and 2.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Schaefer is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Nothing across here this half of the inning. A.J. Reed is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey,
slide and a stop by Gordon. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance. Joe Random. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Francisco Pena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Up top, it's 2-0.
well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-5 today. Mike Mayers couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
You